Hoi Zämma! Today I bring you a really spicy video. It's the new tier 8 who dropped today, Friedrich der Grosse. So I have a little gameplay of it. It's not a banger, full banger. It's good. It's really good. And in this gameplay it really shows off the strengths and the cons of Friedrich der Grosse. Yeah, let's go straight into it. I'm driving Friedrich der Grosse with Azurlin Scharnhorst here. Secondary one, yeah. Completely, mostly completely. The sniper base thing of Friedrich der Grosse. The modifications right now are target mod 1. Also against fires and stuff. You could also go for propulsion mod because Friedrich is a little bit sluggish. It needs a little bit of time to go into speed again if you break it. Also concealment mod 1 and made by reload mod 3. I have the 2 installed and I'm looking into install the hull B. I'm going not to install the 420s. I will not do that. Even if I unlocked it, I will not. You may ask why, my Nariko, you not do that. It's bigger guns. Exactly. And I have the bigger guns in Kurfürst, okay? But I have 406mm guns on a German, okay? And that's really good. And the problem right now is you do a lot of overpens on cruisers and even battleships. So I'm not looking really forward on those 420mm to do even more overpens. Yeah, you just do anyway. You just do 800 more damage and 200 on the AG and plus 3% more fire damage, fire chance. You also have a bigger reload of 2.6 seconds. So I'm not really seeing why I should even do 420mm guns on Friedrich. The 406mm are way good enough, and the Americans have even only 406mm on Montana on tier 10. So I'm staying on those 406mm. I just go for hull B and then I'm done. All the things is you have this one for the secondary, and I'm gonna tell you straight away. These secondaries are the secondaries you wish you had on the Bismarck. That's the secondary you wish you had on the Bismarck, okay? They gonna rape any DD who's even close to you, okay? The sonar, dude, you have 6km sonar. 6. Every DD is just running away, like I told you. You have a loading time of 171 seconds, and the sonar lasts 1 minute. Also, you have here 71,500, and it goes up to 83,000 plus 11,000 something if you have hull B. Really great armor. It's okay torpedo reduction, and here the artillery. Nearly 23 seconds reload. You have 37.6 seconds for 180 degrees, and you have AP damage of 12,700. That's okay. It's okay. 12,700. It's okay. The dispersion is really great on Friedrich, so I take this 12,700 any days. Any days. The secondaries are 9.5 kilometers. It's not like Bismarck 13 seconds, but I'm being honest. Bismarck on 13 seconds is just a scare away, okay? The Bismarck secondary is not gonna hit anything on 13 seconds, so you can live with 9.5 seconds any day. And Friedrich der Grosse here, okay? Friedrich der Grosse here with 9.5 kilometers secondaries. They gonna hit you all the time, okay? They hit you. You're not on 9.5 second. You're 9.5 kilometer range. Friedrich hits you. Those secondaries are great. Finally, German secondaries with good dispersion. You don't need to have Brandenburg to run all the times to have good secondaries. Okay? Finally, we have something by the Germans we actually wished Bismarck had. Or Kurfürst. Okay? So, now we go to the AA. It's decent AA. It's not the best AA, but the Germans are not known for one of the best AA. It's better than the Bismarck, okay? So every tier 7 carrier is not really looking forward to attacking you. They can, but, well, it's a little bit better than Bismarck. Those AA actually take down some planes. We go to the maneuverability. You have 31 knots of speed. You have 940 meters of turn cycle. It's a little bit wide, but on tier 8, nearly every battleship has a wide turning circle. Everyone. You have a rudder shift of 24.5 seconds. Like I said, it's hull B is not installed, so it's gonna be a little bit better with hull B. And concealment wise, you're on 13.7 kilometer to water on if a DD spots you, and you are 11.5 kilometers spotted if a carrier is gonna spot you. Your guaranteed trajectory is 2 kilometer, as usual. And here's the armor. Yeah, guys, that's the freaking armor. It is great. That armor is great. If we just look at the front here, you have here. Wait, where is it? Here, 32 on the deck here. Yeah. And you have 50s in the front there. And you have 60. You have 60 and 105 millimeter. I mean, even think about it. You have 60 millimeter of armor there. Not even Yamato is gonna overmatch that. Think about that. The bow armor anyway is just 32, so you can bounce a lot of things, but yeah, not really. I mean, you have a 32 millimeter bow. It's okay, okay? So we go to the Citadel. Citadel is slightly above water, yeah, but you at least have 125 millimeter Citadel armor. Front section 125. Also, yeah, Citadel is 45 on the side, yeah. But you have also a torpedo reduction, okay. And here, the typical turtleback. That's what you're looking for. This turtleback here. Okay? This turtleback is humongous great. And front 100. And the side 300 millimeter turtleback. That's great armor. That's great armor. In general, if you watch at the Friedrich der Grosse, in general armor here, if you angle your ship wisely, you're gonna bounce a lot of shells. This thing is tanky. It's really tanky, and that's great. So, yeah. But you have to look on your ass, because on your ass there are sometimes shots where you can get off guard and goes in your Citadel. So, yeah. Friedrich der Grosse is actually a real life. There is just a paper blueprint, but Friedrich der Grosse was actually a ship in real life. It was a further development of the Bismarck class, and Friedrich der Grosse was started building. It was halfway completed. Even the guns were already there, all the things. The guns actually got used at the Normandy later on, those 406 millimeter guns. And yeah, it got scrapped again, but Friedrich der Grosse was actually a real life and was started and proved that this ship would have been, if completed, existed. So it is actually a real life ship. So yeah, you are a tank ship. Yeah, I give it that. You are really over base AP. Yeah, I give it that. High AP damage. Soyuz has a little bit more, but yeah, I can give it that. Yeah. So if you wanna have my honest review on this ship here right now, this ship is finally a German we was looking for. It's not the greatest, but it is finally one of the Germans we deserved and was wishing for. Finally. And with that statement, we go right to the gameplay. By the way, if you like what I'm doing, comment below. A like is always appreciated. And subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much, guys. See you next time. Nariko out. So, we're here in the Sea of Fortune. Enemy team, Buffalo, Soyuz, Izumo, Republik, and we have a Buffalo, Izumo, Friedrich, and Republik. That's a tier 8 here. Yeah, and I have to say I'm kind of surprised because Wargaming said, and I just say what they said, there will not be many tier 8s in the first month. I just have to say it's update day, yeah, and there are a bunch of tier 8s. Mainly you see the main Buffalo and L&M Sumner, the American ones. Mainly you see the American ones for now. There are also a lot of Friedrich der Grosse. So yeah. First thing I do now is I'm trying to go A. There's also an Izumo. And by the way, as a Friedrich der Grosse, you don't need to try to overmatch an Izumo who is bow front in. I mean, literally you see that here. Boom. Nothing. Just bounced. Like I said, Friedrich der Grosse is not made to overmatch anything or something. But if you see an angled or bow in ship, it's literally punch city. This ship here, it punches. It punches heavily, and you're gonna find that out soon in the video. And I just want to say, recall soon, TM. But yeah, you see there are ships who are spotted, but I can't see that. I don't know if it's a bug or something, but there are ships spotted and I can't see that. I mean, why can't I see a spotted ship who is in my range? I know that I can't see spotted ships outside my range because I have concealment mod and not the other one. But those ships are spotted and in my range, and I can't see that. Wargaming, I don't know if it's a bug or something, but maybe Wargaming, you need to work on that. I don't know. I just want to say that there's spotted ships in my range, in my firing range, and I can see that. It's weird. So here's the Republik. Just want to say, Republik is really great as long as you can go outside of circle and flank the enemy team. But if you need to bow tank, you're basically cut your whole firepower off to 50%. And you just have two turrets. One at the front and one at the back. So think about that. You need to know how to position your Republik or you're not gonna have a great match. And here is a Worcester, and yeah. Boom! Worcester got a Citadel. From my Friedrich der Grosse. Greetings from Germany, USA. And here's the Republik. We need to focus this Republik right now, because it's gonna be a hard time until we have this Worcester down. But he's dead from the Richelieu. That's also great, so no need to worry about that. There's just the Republik and the Buffalo here, and we need to kill those. So first thing you need to know in the Friedrich der Grosse is you need to know how to position your ship. I mean, basically, it's with every battleship. You need to know when to position your ship. And this Republik, if he really decides to push me, he's gonna know what Friedrich der Grosse has great secondaries. Yeah. Our job right now here is just holding this flank, not let it collapse, and maybe get this Buffalo removed and the Republik to maybe can go to the other side and get a flanking position and can get them broadside. And as you see, boom, buffalo, bang, boom, bang, bada bing, bong, bing, citadel. That's exactly, guys, that's exactly the reason why I want to keep those 406mm and not this 420mm. Boom, Republic got death strike from this Richelieu. That was our job. And another big chunk of this buffalo. No citadel, but a big chunk. Because that's exactly the reason I said to you that I want this 406mm on my ship and not those 420s. I can do way more citadels on the broadside cruisers and not overpen them. And I can do really well with it. So I'm happy with those 406s. I don't know what anybody says. I give a shit about that. I keep my 406mm shells. 406mm Germans are just, for me, way better than the other ones. Yeah, I know on Kurfürst I have the 420s, but on Kurfürst I'm on legendary tier, not on tier 8, and have to fight tier 7 and tier legendary tiers. So yeah, that's the main reason for me. And here the Bismarck. That's our next target, but actually we just go full in, and right here you're gonna find out that the Friedrich der Grosse has really, it is a bit slow, okay? It needs a little bit of time until it gets rolling again, you know? But Bismarck is gone, so yeah, we're good, and that left us with the Izumo and Soyuz, I think, is still out there, so we need to really catch that we're not gonna get broadside. Just a slightly when I know that the Friedrich der Grosse has good broadside armor, and the turtleback and also whatsoever. But you need to really catch your eyes on the Soyuz and the Izumo and even the main and the Iowas. If you show broadside on Friedrich der Grosse, yeah, you're gonna suffer. Don't show broadside. Just don't. I mean, literally, don't. The turtleback is just there that you don't get citadeled. Not that you're not gonna get punished. Because that's literally the job of the turtleback. The turtleback just saves you from citadels, not from actual penetrations, okay? So, there we see a mines. What do we do to their mines? Comment below. What are we doing to their mines? Huh? What do you think? I'm waiting for the full salvo. There's the mines. There's the mines, boys. There's my shells. Beautiful shot. There's the mines. And Friedrich. Boom! Mines is gone. Double citadel. Devastating strike. Boom. Just removed. Just like that. Folks, I just love Friedrich. I just love her. She's finally a German I really enjoy. She's finally that German I enjoy, okay? And you see it right there. You can do so well in it, but you actually can do not well in it if you don't look at the minimap and look what ships can get your broadside. And right here you see, I don't know if it's just a Friedrich, but every time you're so close to that reload, always your gun gets knocked out. Always. I don't know why. But and here this Iowa. Right here you see big brain gameplay. Okay, chat? You see big brain gameplay. I have all my health. I do one little mistake, but that little mistake leads me to the big brain gameplay. Boom. That was not a citadel. That was just a pen. Because look at my heal. I could heal it back. It was not a citadel. It was just a pen. Because like I said, on close quarter, turtleback saves you from citadel. That was a citadel. That was a citadel. And right here, Iowa, boom. Look at that. 46, 49, boom, 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 all those secondary, boom, 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 all those secondaries. It goes on, it goes on, it goes on, it goes on. I just love this secondary, man. Holy shit. But here right now, you see, I see this Iowa has this Iowa on full broadside, okay? I just need to go. Maybe this Iowa gets me, and boom. See? See? That's map awareness, folks. That's map awareness. Look where your teammates are, look what you can do, and look what the enemy team is doing. He was showing broadside to this Iowa, and I knew it. So I baited him to show full broadside, hunt me down, because I knew either he wants to ram me, or he wants to hunt me down. Boom, that was his mistake. His mistake to showing full broadside to that Iowa. He didn't have map awareness. But here, Izumo. What we can do to Izumo? Didn't got catch him. Maybe a little bit more? I mean, this Izumo is showing broadside to the other ships there. So, maybe those can do a little bit more than me. Zoyos. Look at that! Zoyos is spotted and I don't see it, and it's in my fucking firing range. There for a brief second. Why? But there goes Izumo. Boom. We won. They have no points. That was it. So, again, Friedrich der Grosse, great. You see the stats. You see all the enemy shit. If you like what I'm doing, as always, like, subscribe, comment below, and I will see you next time.